Let me start with the most surprising thing I've learned in over 20 years of working as a relationship psychologist. No one taught you, and honestly, most women don't even say it out loud, even when they feel it deeply. Today we're going to explore 7 specific places on a woman's body that go far beyond the physical. Places that, when touched with care and respect, can communicate emotional closeness and trust. Most people will be surprised because these aren't the places they're probably expecting. Before we begin, there's one important thing to understand. For many women, physical touch isn't separate from emotional meaning. Touch is rarely just touch. Every time you reach out, her mind may be asking silent questions. Is this safe? Does he really see me? Does he genuinely care? I don't need him to be perfect. I just need him to slow down long enough to truly feel me, not just touch me. That sentence captures the heart of this entire discussion. The first place is the back of the neck, just below the hairline. This area often carries tension after a long day. Work, responsibilities, stress, all of it can settle there. A gentle touch with 2 or 3 fingertips, without pressure or urgency, can communicate warmth and presence, rather than an attempt to fix anything. The second place is between the shoulder blades. Simply resting your hand there for a few quiet moments can communicate something words often cannot. I'm here. You don't have to carry everything alone. Sometimes quiet presence says more than conversation. The third place is the hands. There's a difference between briefly grabbing someone's hand and intentionally holding it. Slowly tracing your thumb across her fingers or palm while sitting together can express care, attentiveness, and affection without saying a word. The fourth place is just behind the ear along the jawline. This subtle area is associated with closeness because it naturally requires trust and proximity. A gentle, respectful touch here communicates attention rather than urgency. If she doesn't immediately respond positively, don't force it. Trust develops over time. The fifth place is the inner leg near the knee. The emphasis here is respect, patience, and personal boundaries. A slow, gentle touch, when welcome and appropriate within your relationship, can communicate closeness without pressure. The sixth place is the lower back. Placing your hand gently on the lower back while standing beside or behind your partner can create a quiet sense of support and reassurance. Many people naturally interpret this gesture as, I'm with you. You can lean on me. The seventh place is the lower abdomen. Within an established, mutually comfortable relationship, a gentle hand placed there with patience and respect can communicate trust, tenderness, and emotional closeness rather than urgency. The important point isn't technique, it's intention. These 7 areas aren't magical secrets. What truly matters is slowing down, being fully present, and making your partner feel emotionally safe and genuinely seen. Over time, many couples unintentionally stop reaching for each other. Not because love disappears, but because routines take over. The small gestures slowly disappear. Yet those small gestures are often the ones that carry the greatest emotional meaning. Many long-term relationships don't struggle because there's no love. They struggle because people stop expressing that love in everyday moments. Gentle, thoughtful physical affection, without expecting anything in return, can help rebuild emotional closeness. Start small. Hold your partner's hand a little longer. Rest your hand gently on her shoulder or back. Offer affection simply because you enjoy being close to her. These aren't techniques designed to achieve a result. They're expressions of care. And people usually recognize the difference immediately. A calm, affectionate touch that asks for nothing often communicates more than 100 carefully chosen words. It's rarely too late to become more present, more attentive, and more intentional in how you show affection. Sometimes the smallest moments create the strongest connections.